broadcasting live on the road. We are at Food City on a Food City Friday, ready to go to kick off the weekend, and we got lots to talk about. We got behind us, of course, got the crackers on sale, the Cheez-Its Townhouse or Club crackers for $2.49 a box at all Food Cities. We're here again at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday on this 20th day. Happy birthday to Charles Barkley. He's having a birthday. He is 63 today. And a happy birthday to Cindy Crawford, the model, movie star model, I guess. She is a young lady with 60 candles on her birthday cake today. So those are the birthdays for this Friday, Feb 20. Lots going on in high school basketball. The Teddy Bridgewater bill went through in Florida. It's going to impact everybody. For high school sports, we're going to tell you all about that. We've got college basketball, the Lady Vols. Not good. Lost 3 in a row now, 4 out of the last 6. Has she lost a team? It's interesting. So we're going to talk about that. The men play tomorrow at Vanderbilt. Got a full slate of top 25 college basketball to tell you about for tomorrow as we're winding things down for college basketball's regular season. The tournaments of March Madness right around the corner. Ramona's here. Hey, Ramona, where did you get those at? We sell those? Do we sell those? Do we sell those? I didn't know we had those. I love those. What aisle's those on? Let me show these real quick. If you've never had these, oh my gosh, these are awesome. They come in cookies and cream, French toast, cinnamon something, s'mores. There you go. What aisle's them on? You just made a sale. Put it right here. I didn't know we had those. Oh my gosh, those are good. Learn something new. So anyway, we're here again. Thanks for being with us. Just never know. Thanks for being with us here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show number 2451, heading to 2500. Let's get it cranked. How do we do it? We'll start right out of it with the Teddy Bridgewater. It's a bill that passed out in Florida that's going to, I think, it's going to impact high school sports because you know what's going to happen. Once one state does it, it's a domino effect. So we'll see. I think it's what's going to happen. I think it's going to impact high school sports in a big-time way. So it's a good thing to a point. Well, I'll just let you make up your mind. We'll talk about it here in a minute. So here we go. Martina McBride, Bring It, National Anthem on show 2451 of the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets like a the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, yeah, and the home of the brave. Wow! It's gonna make me wow!
Those are some of the deals for days going on again today and tomorrow at all Food City locations. All right, let's get it started with the Teddy Bridgewater. What they call this Teddy Bridgewater bill in Florida. Hello to Andrew Crow. Hello to Johnny Markland. All right, what he did it for the right reason. But he violated the rules, and now they're going to adjust the rules to basically accommodate what he did. What are you talking about? Teddy Bridgewater, former NFL player, went and coached in Miami, Florida at Miami Northwestern High School in 2024. All right, the Teddy Bridgewater bill, he got suspended from his high school coaching duties because of what he did. Well, the Florida Senate passed a bill that would make his infraction now legal. The Teddy Bridgewater bill allows high school head football coaches to use personal money or personal funds to provide financial assistance to their players so long as they report what they spend. Okay. Again, he violated the rule. I'm okay with what he did because he was helping these kids. A lot of these kids have nothing. He acknowledged that he spent social media posts that he had spent $700 a week on Uber rides for his players that couldn't get to practice. He also acknowledged he covered transportation, team-branded clothing, meals, and recovery-related expenses at a cost of about $27,000. Bridgewater, in that same post he put out on social media back when this all happened, said, "Would you please make donations to the Miami Northwestern High School football program?" If the bill becomes law, it's going through the House right now. Actually, it got voted in and approved by, Florida Senate approved it. It's going to the House right now. If it becomes a law, coaches in Florida would be permitted to make such personal expenditures. There's also the same bill going to the Florida House right now, so I see this happening. Took the coaching job after announcing his retirement in the NFL back in 2024, led Northwestern to the state championship in his first and only season as a coach. He said, "Look, guys on my team couldn't get rides to practice, so I paid for Uber to go get them. Had guys that needed meals, needed to be fed, I fed them. It's illegal, but now it's not. Well, the bill, it's going through the Senate in Florida and the House. It is not a bill yet or a law, but that's where it's headed. And once it does, of course, it will mushroom and domino to all the other schools or all the states in the country, I would think. Is it a bad thing? No. I mean, it happens. Look, it happens all the time. Teachers do the same thing in classrooms to a point. I know teachers that will buy snacks for their kids knowing that they're going to go home to a home that doesn't have a lot of food. I know teachers in the classroom that buy school supplies for their kids, especially the ones who don't have everything that everybody else has. I mean, I understand it. It happens all the time. So is this a bad thing? No, but it's going to open up the door to make it legal. So, no, I don't necessarily think it's bad. I mean, he did it knowingly he was not supposed to do it and got suspended because of it. But as a result, it may end up being a good thing. So what it all comes down to is if I'm a high school football coach and you need help, I can help you with financial assistance as long as I report what I spend on you. So if you need a pair of tennis shoes and you don't have a pair of tennis shoes, I can buy you a pair of tennis shoes. I can do that if it becomes law. It's like I said, it's going through the House. It's not a done deal yet, but it's going through, and it looks like it may happen in Florida, and then, as I said, it'll mushroom to all the other states. So, bad thing, no, but it's, I guess you could look at it, it's a negative being turned into a positive, because what he did was wrong and up on the front end, but it may end up being a good thing. So, anyway, that's what's going on. But, yeah, I know teachers, I'm not going to name names, I can tell you teachers down through the years that spent a lot of money on their kids in their classroom, knowing that some of the kids didn't have things. So there you go. Now, a more sad story to get it started here on the show. We're live here at Food City in Gray. Our buddy's joining us coming up bottom of the hour. That would be Rob's going to join us. And also a little bit later on, we've got David Lyons coming in from Brahma Sports Shop, Show and Tell. Tanking. We have to make new rules for tanking in the NBA. Are you kidding me? Tanking, by definition, last week, the NBA fined the Utah Jazz $500,000 and the Indiana Pacers $100,000, saying both teams sat healthy players in recent games. They want to have a bad record so they can get a bit good when it comes draft time. They can get a really good draft pick. Because the worse you are, the better draft pick you get the following year. You know that. So we've got guys that can play. They aren't playing them. They're letting them sit so they can do what? So they can have a bad record so they can get a better draft pick next year to improve their team. Just here's a couple of things that Commissioner Adam Silver is considering to eliminate or cut way back on anti-tanking. What does that teach the guys? What does that teach me and you reading this story or hearing this story? What does it teach somebody that's a college player, a high school player, that the NBA, the premier in basketball, although I'm a bigger fan of college basketball, but for saying sake, it's the premier, it's the place everybody wants to get to is the NBA. And we have teams up there that are knowingly and intentionally tanking their teams, setting players that they'll get drilled. These guys aren't injured. They're just guys that they don't want them to play because it would help win the ball game, and we want to have a bad record, as I said, so the following year we get a better draft pick because our record's bad. What does that teach anybody? Those of us reading it, watching it, those of us playing in the NBA, what is it when you're healthy and the coach says, yeah, you ain't playing tonight. So we're getting ready to play so-and-so, and they're going to drill us, and that's what we want. That way, the worst we can be on our record at the end of the year, we'll get a better draft pick next year. What in the world is that teaching anybody? So anyway, a couple of things they're going to consider. I just can't comprehend. I'm sorry. It's not the way I was raised. I was raised to get out there and play and give 120%. Put your best foot forward. Put your best 5 on the floor with basketball. Best 9 baseball. Best 11 in football. Right down the line. Best 6 on the court for volleyball. Put them out there. We're rolling. We're not going to set players that are knowingly good and can play, and we're not going to play them in the hopes that we'll get beat, and then next year we'll get a better draft pick and improve our team because of how bad we were this year, but we did it on purpose. Now, some teams are just bad. But when you have players that could play and don't play, for that very reason, that's way, way wrong in my book. A couple of things. He says no longer going to allow teams to pick the top 4 in the top 4 in consecutive years or after consecutive bottom 3 finishes. So in other words, no longer can you pick, so it doesn't matter where you're going to finish. No longer can you pick in the top 4 in consecutive years, top 4 draft picks. Or you can't be on the bottom for 3 straight years. But if you're a bad team, then so that makes no sense. So the draft pecking order is going to change because of the tanking. So he's no longer, these are suggestions what they will or possibly could do. They're no longer going to allow a team to pick in the top 4 in consecutive years or consecutive bottom 3 finishers. Okay, so we're going to jazz things up and change it so you won't be at the bottom every year. But if you're the worst team, you should be at the bottom. So to me, maybe I'm wrong, to me, the commissioner is just endorsing tanking. So no longer we allow a team. Again, these are suggestions. There's like 8 of them. I'm not going to read all of them. The 2 that jumped out of me. Teams that can't pick in the top 4 the year after making the conference finals. Well, if you wheel and deal and you put yourself in a position to go get one of the top 4 picks, we give up 6 picks or however they do it, and you put yourself in the position, teams can't pick in the top 4 the year after making the conference finals. But if you got a GM that's a sharp guy and get in there, wheel and deal, and put yourself in that position to give up draft picks and what have you to put yourself there to do that, then why can't you? Makes no sense to me. The other one, as I said, no longer allowing a team in the NBA to pick in the top 4 in consecutive years. Well, what if you're bad enough to be there for 4 years? Or we're not going to let you be a consecutive bottom feeder for 3 straight years. But if you're the worst team in the league or you're one of the worst teams, then it makes no sense to me. And I'm sure I'm missing something. Maybe it's just too simple and it's flying over my head. I don't know. I don't get it. But so do you watch the NBA? Absolutely not. The only NBA I watch, I go back and watch the Lakers and the Bulls and the Celtics and Birds and Magic and the mailman Karl Malone and go down the list. Of course, Showtime of the Lakers. I'll watch that. I'll go back and watch old video clips. Pistol Pete. But this modern day NBA stuff, not a chance. So that's just me. Tom Taylor Sports Show. We're live here. Deals for days. We're here live. We got basketball coming up tomorrow. Doubleheader. Audio only. We will be ready to roll tomorrow. It'll be the Lady Cyclones and the Tennessee Lady Vikings in round one of the district tournament. Then following that, of course, we'll come right back with the guys, and they'll take on the Crockett Pioneers. Both have qualified for the regional. We're going to run down all the high school basketball tournament play that's coming up tonight. Busy, busy night. We'll do that after this from Food City. And my man Rob Gillian's in the house. He joins us next on show number 2,451. This is our 11th anniversary, our 11th year in the biz. Show number 2,451 today at Food City and Gray.
Wow! It's gonna make me wow! Wow!
Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers, audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's district tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, look who stopped by. Our store manager, Rob Gillian. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Tom. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. Did you have a good Valentine's?
Man, I had a great Valentine's Day.
It went good?
Yeah, I fixed them their Valentine's Day special for dinner that night.
Mm-hmm.
Went out and saw an 80s cover band because I'm an old guy, and had a great time that evening.
What was the name of the covers band?
Asylum Suite.
Oh,
If
yes.
you've never seen Buddy and Terry and Mark Spivey, they're awesome.
Solemn Suite. Yep.
Yeah.
They are. They can crank it out. Hello, Carolyn Williams. How you doing, lady? Good to see you. We're here live at Food City in Gray. Sun's out. You see it over Rob's shoulder. He just brings this aura. It's kind of angelic. See right here in the corner? There you go.
See it.
Right there.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, we've got lots to talk about. Deals for days. Let me show you the front end of this paper. He's going to jump in and tell us we got high school basketball to talk about coming up next. Deals for days. What's going on this week, my friend, today and tomorrow?
Oh, man. We've got our Friday and Saturday only specials. We've got our ground beef for $2.99. You can't beat that deal.
No.
Right there. Also, we've got the chuck roast for $5.99 a pound. Make you great beef stew or whatever you want to make out of it, and pot roast. out of that chuck roast.
Killing me. Yep.
Plus, this weekend we've got our 3-day only, our chicken meal deal. You get chicken, a salad, vegetables, and potatoes. Bag of potatoes.
3 days only.
Yeah, $14.99.
Yep. That is, we do it every week. 3 days only. Let's go through it again one more time. You get a 4-pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast, a fresh and crisp salad, a basket and bushel of veggies, and a basket and bushel of petite taters for $14.99. That's good today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
And those potatoes are incredible, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Fix them in the oven, make you some roasted rosemary potatoes. Oh my God, they're out of this world.
Killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Killing me. So that's a good, again, what we're talking about is good in all food cities. We're here in Gray, but everything we're talking about is good at any and all of the over 150 stores, Food City, across 5 states. So what else you see that jumps out at you, sir?
What can I say? Our gourmet chicken salad and our chicken grape salad, only $5.99 a pound. If you've never tried it, go get you some croissants, bread, whatever you want to put it on, or just eat it plain. I mean, that grape chicken salad is out of this world.
You're killing me, making
Yeah.
me hungry. Love it, love it, love it. So you've got, let's see, Wright bacon for $7.99, strawberries or blackberries. I went and got some last week after the show,
Yeah.
and they were awesome. Sit there and watched Tombstone, cowboy movie, and ate me some blackberries.
Hey, if they've never tried the blackberries, they got to try them. They're out.
Oh,
They're out of this world.
they
Like
are.
you went out and picked them yourself.
Absolutely, they're excellent. So I got blackberries and raspberries last week. This week it's strawberries and blackberries for $1.99. They come in from Florida, don't they? Is that where they're coming in?
They do, and also our mandarin oranges. They're called peels because they peel so easy, and they're great. All I can tell you, I can sit down and eat a half a bag.
Mm-hmm. Pepsi products on sale this week. Tell me about that. They got what, $5.99? Is that right?
Well, we've got our Pepsi products, buy 2 get 2 free on our 6-packs, 16.9s, our half liters, and limit 4 on that, and you can get 4 of them for basically $17.98. 4 6-packs for $18.
Yep.
So you're not going to beat that price either.
And also they got the 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for $5.99, limit 3.
Yes.
And then the Folgers coffee's on sale.
$9.99 for the big
$9.99.
container.
Yep, limit 2. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, did you watch the Daytona 500 last week? Were you down? Were you down into that? You watch it?
I sure did.
Ooh, that's some
You
good
know,
racing.
At one point, it was the Kyle and Kyle show. Did you notice that?
Yes, it was.
And then, they ended up finishing 15th and 16th, respectively.
Yep.
And but yeah, what an ending we had there with Tyler Reddick coming out on top.
Mm-hmm.
He was followed by Ricky Stenhouse and then Joey Logano, who's always smiling. He was still smiling after the wreck.
Mm-hmm.
And then followed up by Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski was 5th in there. But man, what an exciting finish! Always is at Daytona.
Yep.
I think the big one happened twice.
2 big ones. You got it. Caught a lot of guys up in the wreck traffic, and so. But when the smoke cleared, Tyler Reddick was where he was supposed to be, and won it from Michael Jordan,
Yes.
who had a birthday earlier this week, and so he is a happy camper to head off to Atlanta to Hampton, Georgia this weekend.
That's right.
See trucks run tomorrow. Kyle Busch, the defending champ of that race from a year ago. The NASCAR Rally Parts Series will be Austin Hill will be the defending champ of the race a year ago, and then the big boys race on Sunday, and Christopher Bell's the defending champ of that race.
Yeah, Christopher Bell's gonna be tough on that one too.
Yeah, he can drive.
Yeah.
He can turn the wheels, they say. So that's good.
Exactly. I mean, it's so competitive anymore.
Mhm.
It's almost like on any given Sunday in NASCAR now.
Yep. Yeah, it used to be one guy used to dominate all the time, but not anymore. I mean, Kyle Larson was the guy in the last couple of years, but you saw what happened to him. As Rob said, he finished 16th, and Kyle Busch finished 15th last week at Daytona. So they've moved on now to Atlanta. They're not that far away from coming to Bristol, and get your tickets here for the Food City 500.
Absolutely. Bristol's coming up quick. It's on 4/12.
4/12.
April
Yep.
12th.
April the 12th, which is about a month and a half away. They'll be
Yeah.
here in the high banks of Bristol, so we're excited about that.
Absolutely. But, we got Darlington the week before, which is also a great race.
Mm-hmm.
That's on 3/22. And then they take a week off, and then they come to Bristol.
Who's your favorite driver?
Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, were you disappointed how things finished for him?
Well, 15th, 16th for both of our cows is not ideal, but hey, there's always next week.
That's
and,
it.
We'll just keep watching and keep hoping. I was in Winter Circle with Carl Larson down in Charlotte when he took his first one down there.
Really?
Yeah. What a great kid. Humble as can be.
He is humble, yep. And so Daytona's in the rearview mirror, so figuratively speaking. So this week they go to Atlanta. As we said, they'll come to Bristol April the 12th. You can get your Food City 500 tickets right here at all Food Cities. So come up to the front office and purchase your tickets. That's how we do it. Get them at the front office.
Absolutely.
Yep. Get ready to go for the Food City 500. All right, tell me one more thing on that sale paper. It says, Tom, you got to come. You can't. This is a no-brainer. You got to come.
Oh, man, there's so many great deals, Tom. But, when I'm looking on here, we got our cooked shrimp, our 4150 count cooked shrimp for $7.99. So if you're fixing a burger or a steak, it goes great with it, or just straight out eating it with some cocktail sauce.
It's going to be warm this weekend. It's supposed to turn cold Sunday. Everybody's flipping out about snow, I'm thinking. 60 and 70 degrees is too hot for it to stick. It's too warm now.
Yeah.
So, but we are going to get some flurries of colder weather. But today, tomorrow, and even on Sunday, I know people go out and I know people when it was 2 below zero out grilling out.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, did we mention their breakfast special this week?
Tell me what it is.
Hey, in our food service department, you get 2 eggs, biscuits and gravy, and your choice of a meat, bacon, sausage, anything that they have on their bar. $2.99. Where can you get a $2.99 breakfast?
Couldn't make it for
nowadays?
that, sir. No, couldn't make it for that. No way.
Yeah.
So at all Food Cities, $2.99. Again, it's 2 eggs. What do you get again one more time?
2 eggs, biscuits and gravy, and the choice of meats, and they'll fix your eggs any way you want it. If you want them over easy, over medium,
Scrambled.
scrambled, whatever you want, they'll have them for you.
You got it. See you in a little while.
All right.
Good man right there. We'll come right back after this. We'll take a look at high school basketball. Busy weekend. It's tournament time. Starts tonight. We'll tell you all about it. And tomorrow is huge. High school basketball around here. We'll tell you about it next on Tom Taylor Sports.
Wow! It's gonna make me wow! Wow!
Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend. Attorneys for closing we recommend. And you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins and Company, great sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers. Audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's district tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show, we are live again. We're at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday, show number 2,451. You see on the screen. We got basketball, as you saw, coming up tomorrow, doubleheader, audio only from Sullivan East High School. Let's look down, up and down the list. We'll start with we're in the South. Let's start with the ladies. Put on your Food City glasses. I got these for $10. Right over there in the, over there where they sell the glasses. They got a big display and got me some glasses a while back for $9.99 for these. These are awesome. All right, girls basketball. Who's playing where? Dobbins Bennett won the other night, so they're going to play in the playing game. They'll play Morristown East tonight. The 4A tournament is at Morristown East. Morristown East, number 1 seed in DB at 6. Westridge, the number 2 seed, and Science Hill, the number 3 seed at 7:30 tonight. Both of those games at Morristown East in 4A. And 3A, the playing game tonight, Sullivan East, the 4th seed, and Crockett, the 6th seed. The 5th seed, I'm sorry, there are only 5 teams. East, the 4th seed, Crockett, the 5th seed, at 6 o'clock tonight. That's the 3A tournament at Sullivan East. Tomorrow, Lady Cyclones, number 2, number 3, Tennessee I at 3 o'clock. Daniel Boone will play the winner tonight's game at 6 o'clock, the 3rd in the state. All that's going on at Sullivan East High School. All right, in the 2A tournament, being played at Westridge tomorrow, South Greens girls and Chucky Dokes ladies at noon. And then Johnson County's Lady Longhorns and Unicoi County's Lady Blue Devils at 1:30 tomorrow. All that going on at Westridge. Then the single A tournament is tonight at Happy Valley. The number 1 seed, Unaka ladies, play at 6 o'clock, and the number 2 seeded North Green Lady Huskies and the number 3 seed Cloudland play at 7:30 tonight. That's the girls' action. Now, let's look up real quick, see what we got here. Again, we're live here at Food City. My buddy David Lyons coming at the top of the hour. All right, let's look at this real quick. I want to make sure I am right before I give wrong info. We'll go here. We'll go there. Hit that. And Hampton beat University High last night. So Hampton moves on to play Unaka. Beat them 65-31, so I want to make sure I had that right. So it's going to be the Hampton Lady Bulldogs playing at 6 o'clock tonight against Unaka. And then the second game, that'll be at 6. The second game, North Green and Cloudland at 7:30. Those games being played at Happy Valley. That's on the girls' side. Let's take a look at the guys now. 4A basketball, the guys are tomorrow night at Morristown East. Number 1 seed Morristown West and Westridge will be at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And then the second game, the number 2 seed Dobbins Bennett, number 3 seed Science Hill. Here they go again. The rivalry, it'll be at 7:30 tomorrow night at Morristown East. That's in 4A. 3A, Daniel Boone and Sullivan East guys will play tonight at 7:30. Boone, the 4 seed, East, the 5 seed at East. Tomorrow, Crockett and Elizabeth, and that's our broadcast at 4:30. Crockett, the 2 seed, Cyclones 3 seed. And then the number 1 seed, Tennessee I, will play tomorrow night at 7:30 against the winner of the Boone East game tonight. That's in 3A at Sullivan East. In 2A, tomorrow night, you've got Unicoi County playing in that 3 o'clock game. And the number 2 seed, 4:30, will be West Green. Those are going to be happening at Blumble. And then the single A tournament at Happy Valley. I had to double check these two. I'll check those during the break, because there was games last night. I forgot to be honest. I forgot to check them. So, but we'll do that right after this break. Let me take a break, get this caught up, and we'll come right back. Be able to tell you what's going on in 2A and single A basketball. Again, we'll do that right after this break. We are live, as we are. We're on the road again at Food City on a Food City Friday, and we'll come right back after this from the Eagle Center. Shop here at the Eagle Center for the spring and summer.
Hallelujah for spring and summer, right?
Right.
So we have a lot of things for your home to add to your decor. both indoor and outdoor, pictures, pillows, mirrors. We have furniture. We have all kinds of Easter decor, all kinds of gifts for Mother's Day coming up after that. So it's a wonderful place to shop. I have 48 vendors, and they keep things moving, keep things fresh, bring things in all the time. We have old things, new things, all things in between.
Where do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook under Eagle Center Co-op and on Instagram, Eagle Center Antiques.
Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday,
Things tell a story.
when people no longer can.
Our great sponsor. Come downtown in Elizabethton and shop. Think spring and summer at the Eagle Center. Be loyal, buy local, and buy at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports, the Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton.
Thank
Our buddy Sherry Holtzclaw, the owner of the Jewelers Bench, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. A lot of jewelry stores. Why trade at the Jewelers Bench?
So we've been in business for 26 years. John is the jeweler. Everything is done here. It stays here. We do not send anything out. You know, you go and buy from Zales or somewhere like that, you've got to send it off, and it's 4 weeks or whatever. But if you have any issues with your pieces, then he's here and you can talk to him face to face. You know, we've got great employees, great customers that have become pretty much family, and we are, you know, like you had mentioned, on some of second generation of people coming in. And, you know, it just, I think it says a lot being in business in a small town for almost 26 years.
Yep. You served your mom and dad, and now the kids are grown up, and you're serving them now. Take care of their jewelry needs as well. So, I mean, they're running the full slate. Watches, rings, Pandora. Oh, gosh. What else? You've got the Glock. You've got the Bearing watches. You got the G-Shocks. What else you got? What other watches?
So we have watches. So you said Citizens, Bearing, G-Shock. That's, yeah, I've got a new, some new bearings coming in soon.
So, full line of watches, full line of everything you need right here. The full-time jewelry store with the jewelry repair. The Jewelers Bench. Hours are open.
So we're open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and on Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Social media, how do we find you?
So we're on Facebook and Instagram.
And the phone number is?
423-542-5600.
Great sponsor. Been at it a long time. Been love promoting the Jewelers Bench right here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers. Audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's District Tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show. So again, we checked that University High won. They beat Cloudland last night, 61-28. So UH. Let's run them back down for the boys again, getting it all set up for you. So tomorrow night in 4A boys, Morristown West will take on Westridge at 6. Dobbinsman at Science Hill at 7:30 at Morristown East High School. In 3A, tonight, Daniel Boone and East play at 7:30. That winner will play Tennessee High tomorrow at 7:30. Our game, Crockett and Elizabethton at 4:30 tomorrow. Audio only from East High School. In 2A, it's one I did some looking and searching and digging, couldn't find it. Happy Valley, South Green, Johnson County, Chucky Doak. Don't know who won those games, but the winner will play, the game 1 winner will play Unicoi County tomorrow night, and the game 2 winner will play West Green tomorrow night at West Ridge. In the single A tournament tomorrow night, boys, Hampton will play University High at Happy Valley at 6, and Unaka and North Green at 7:30 tomorrow night. So that's the district tournament for the boys, went to the girls, and so there you go. That's what's happening. Again, our broadcast will start at 2:45 tomorrow audio only, the Lady Cyclones and the Lady Vikings of Tennessee I. And then the gentleman will get with it. And that'll be the game following that. The Cyclones and the Crockett Pioneers, who split during the regular season. Legendary broadcaster. We lost one earlier in the week. Jim Phillips out of Newport. Many, many years on the Motor Racing Network. Nickname was Chopper. Excellent, excellent broadcaster. Jim Phillips passed away. Was on Motor Racing Network more than 30 years. Lead pit reporter and host of the national radio show NASCAR USA. So we lose him at the age, and his funeral is tonight in Newport. So Jim Phillips, one of ours, 75 years old from Newport, passed away after a lengthy and very successful career as a broadcaster in the NASCAR industry, the Motor Racing Network. So, again, we send out our thoughts and prayers to his family down in Newport. That's one of us. He was a national broadcaster and did a heck of a job, too. All right. Spring training baseball cranking up today. I love it. Spring training baseball is being played. So that tells you it's not that far away. Spring is around the corner. They're calling for cold weather this weekend. That's okay. Get rid of it. Get through it. Let's move on. The Yankees in Baltimore, Kansas City and Texas today with Evan Carter. White Sox and the Cubs, spring training baseball. Arizona, Colorado, and San Diego, Seattle. So that's your spring training baseball games for this Friday. Saying happy birthday to Charles Barkley. He's 63. And happy birthday to Cindy Crawford, the model. She's 60 today. Them be the birthdays. Top 25 college basketball tonight. 3 on tap. 18th ranked St. Louis hosting VCU. 7th ranked Purdue. The Boilermakers hosting Indiana. The big Indiana State of Indiana battle. And Miami of Ohio, the only unbeaten team in college basketball, still standing. The Red Hawks hosting Bowling Green tonight. Lady Vols lose last night 82-74. They've lost 3 in a row, 4 out of the last 6. Does it get easier? It does not. They go to Oklahoma on Sunday at Oklahoma. Then they go to LSU next Thursday. Then wrap up the regular season home against Vandy. Whew. So, has she lost the team? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It looks like the effort. In fact, they had one of the girls on the podium last night speaking and said, they came out. Texas A&M scored the first 10 points of the game. So Lady Vols dig a hole 10-0 at the Food City Center. So I asked the young lady, Mia, there at the podium, didn't have any energy. So I don't know why we didn't have any energy. Whew, that ain't the right answer. And the coach is sitting beside you, so we'll see. All right, top 25 college basketball tomorrow. Who plays where, you ask? I'm glad you did. Let's start with the top 10. 8th ranked Kansas hosting Cincinnati. 9th ranked Nebraska home to Penn State tomorrow. Number 2 Houston, the Cougars hosting number 4 Arizona. That's going to be a good one. Probably the highlight game of the day. 2 and 4 getting after it in Houston. Arizona number 4, Houston number 2. Of course, Houston lost Toppin, their number 1 player of the year. Torn ACL, is gone, which is just devastating, I'm sure, for him. 5th ranked UConn will be at Villanova. 3rd ranked Duke will host Michigan. Well, that's the game. What am I talking about? That's the game of the good night. Forgot all about that one. Michigan and Duke being played at the Capital One Arena in Washington, so that's the highlight game, no question. 6:30 tomorrow night. Duke at number 3, Michigan at number 1, playing in the nation's capital. So that's a biggie. The other biggie, of course, will be number 4 Arizona, number 2 Houston. Other games, top 25. 17th ranked St. John's hosting the Creighton Blue Jays. 12th ranked Florida at Ole Miss. 16th ranked North Carolina traveling. They'll play Syracuse. In New York, 14th ranked Virginia, the Cavaliers home to Miami. 19th ranked Vanderbilt have the Tennessee Volunteers at 2 o'clock tomorrow in Nashville. 21st ranked Louisville hosting Georgia Tech. 13th ranked Texas Tech, the Red Raiders hosting Kansas State tomorrow. 20th ranked Arkansas home to Missouri. 25th ranked Alabama at LSU. 10th ranked Illinois will be UCLA. 11th ranked Gonzaga hosting Pacific, and 6th ranked Iowa State will be number 23 BYU. So you got some good ones, but none bigger than number 1 and number 3 in a neutral floor, Michigan and Duke at 6:30 tomorrow night, and none bigger than number 4 Arizona at number 2 Houston at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Those are big big basketball games. Tennessee at Vanderbilt, as we said. Lady Vols at Oklahoma on Sunday. Quick break. We'll be right back. He's here. We'll get him dialed in and ready to go. Who are we speaking of? Our buddy David Lyons from Brummett Sports Shop with show and tell from Brummett's. He'll do that right after you hear this from Physical Therapy Services on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Therapy Services, great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical Therapy Services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, ready to go here. He's in the house, ready for show and tell. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Another day in paradise.
Yep.
So, hanging out with my buddy David Lyons. We're here at Food City and Gray. It's show and tell time for Brummett Sports Shop. So it's been hopping, hasn't it? Been busy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of orders in for awards for basketball, a bunch of baseball jersey awards. So.
I love it. We're right during that transition. Of course, we just ran through all the basketball tournament games. We'll do it again here in a minute. But it's that time of year. But we're also getting ready for spring sports, a.k.a. softball. We're talking about high school, softball and middle school, softball, baseball, track and field, boys and girls tennis, and boys soccer. So those are getting ready, too. They're all right on the cusp of starting the regular season, the spring sports. I know we start our baseball coverage on March the 9th. The Cyclone baseball, we got 20 games I think we're doing this year plus the tournament, so we'll be out doing baseball, and we'll have those heavy jackets on from Brummett Sports Shop I bought, because you know, people talk about the cold weather in the fall. It is, but for me, maybe I'm just a weenie, I don't know, but for me, it's much colder for me doing games in the spring baseball. You can be sitting out there right now like it is, sun's out, next thing you know, sun goes behind the clouds, wind picks up, it's colder than whiz, and there you sit.
That wind will cut right through you.
Cut you through you.
Yeah.
But they have what you need at Brummett Sports Shop. I bought 3 or 4 jackets over the years, big heavy ones, so I'll be ready to go. We've got it. What we're going to start with, sir?
Well, this is up top. We'll start on it.
All right.
So that's a clipboard for a coach for baseball or softball. That's dry erase. Put your lineup on it. You can put out plays, whatever you want on the back. So just kind of and up top it actually has the clip so you can keep paperwork with it.
Also has the inning by inning breakout to keep the score too, a dry erase. And there's your lineup. And then on the back side, take a dry erase and fill in each position if you want to.
Yep.
Where'd you play in baseball, or did you?
I didn't.
There you go.
I can't catch a cold. I played a pitching machine when I was growing up, and my Uncle Doug put me back as catcher. And I couldn't catch.
You can't catch.
No, I just let it hit the chest protector. I'd pick it up and throw it back.
True story, right?
True story.
True story. Your grandmother's watching. Say hello to her, would you please?
Hi, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
She can vouch for that story. She sat there and watched it.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
She knows?
I mean, she's got a lot of grandkids and some great grandkids, but she never misses anything.
No. And she don't forget you.
No.
Any grandkid ball hit his chest protector, just pick it up, throw it back. You're not going to forget that.
No.
No. But you know what? I guarantee you, that's my boy. That's my grandson.
I think I make her nervous sometimes. She never knows what I'm going to say.
Well, I can vouch for that. So
I told her I'm just as surprised as everybody else.
all right, so that's number one. What else do we have, sir?
So These are some kind of slow pitch practice softballs. We got
Softballs.
them in baseball too.
Mm-hmm.
Take out there and just kind of work with. Really kind of more of a technique tool.
You know, these aren't going to go very far.
No,
when
if you hit
'em.
them with a bat, you're going to have a bunch of them.
Yeah. So what we used to do, we had these very things growing up. We put duct tape on them,
Yeah.
covered up the holes. They'd take off. But these are for practice purposes, hitting ground balls and different things. So, but you got them. These go for $15.
Yep.
Again, from Brummett Sports Shop.
Yeah, I think the baseball ones are a little bit cheaper. I think they're $12.
So go either way on those.
Yep.
All right. More show and tell.
So we'll just stick with that theme. We've got a reaction ball.
For $6, improves eye-hand coordination and reaction time. Designed to bounce randomly to enhance coordination. So this is like a ground ball.
Yep. So you throw it towards the ground, it hits, and it bounces wherever, and the fielder has to
Oh, really?
field it. Yep.
I've never seen this before. That's pretty cool. We had balls like this, but they were because there are knots on the side of them and all that. So this is designed to mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you played on the field, it had rocks on it, hit a ground ball, and it hit and go that way, which should be coming to you. But this is
It helps you anticipate. So,
absolutely. I think it's really cool. And it's only $6.
Yep.
It's called a reaction ball. So you actually just throw this on the ground or hit it with a bat. And I'm over there waiting to field the ball, and it's going to do something goofy
Yep.
and teaches me to react to the ball. That's really neat. $6.
Yep.
Never saw that before. Okay. All right.
And then this is extreme grip tape for bats.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's just black. We can get several different designs. One's baby blue and bright pink and
Mm-hmm.
yellow and green. I mean,
$9, by the way. Less than $10. Oh, let me show you what I've got here. You probably know about this, but they may not because I got it. And here it is, my new satchel.
is it doing good for you?
Oh, I love it. Look here, it's got Tom Dillon Sports right there on it. They put that little label on it. What do you want to call it? Metal? What do you
It's
call that thing?
It's acrylic patch.
A patch. Put that little acrylic patch on it. Look there. How about that now? And I had it in the ball game the other night. I said, man, that thing looks sharp. I thought, yeah, compared to what I had, it was tore up. Looked like it had been run through a grinder. This looks good. So I had somebody compliment, man, that's a sharp looking patch. It's Tom Taylor Sports from Brummett Sports Shop, folks. All right, what else we got, sir?
All right. Well, this is it's a fully custom sublimated cage jacket.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got pockets on the side. That one right there, it's got the baseball tuffy on it.
Mm-hmm.
We can do anything you want on those, any color. There's tons of designs. You can actually go to our website. There's a link for the custom builder.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you to a page. You'll just click, I think it's apparel. And they've got cage jackets in there, and you can go design them and submit them.
That is cool. So you get different colors, different designs.
Yep. And you can upload logos there, as many as you want. I mean,
We always use Elizabethan, but you can use it. Of course, Cyclone. I didn't show that. Cyclone's on the sleeve, which is pretty cool.
yeah.
Show that real quick. There you go. Cyclone's on the sleeve, or whatever team you want to put on there, obviously. So, how much do these go for?
I want to say 72. Based off of the last ones that we did last year, I think they were 72.
Sublimated, which means it'll never fade or never peel. I mean, it's actually what do you call soaked into the fabric.
Yep, it's baked into the fabric.
Baked into the fabric. There you go.
It's more expensive than your heat transfer, but it's more durable.
Mm-hmm.
So your heat transfer, after a while, it doesn't matter how good it is, it's going to start to crack and fade, and some of them will peel, but with this, it won't.
Yep. So that's something else to take a look at. Hello, Jimmy Stout down in Georgia. How you doing, sir? We're live here again at Food City in Gray.
And this is just a regular stock cage jacket. Doesn't have any customization to it, but it can be customized. So if you want a logo on the, left breast pocket, you want a name on the back, whatever you want, you can do with that.
And this zips up, quarter zip.
Yep.
There you go. Batting cage jacket.
I
And
think
this
that one's what, $25?
$42.99.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Cage jacket.
I'm underscoring myself.
Yeah, don't go with what he quoted you.
When I price it, I go in the hole, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's all right. All right, what else you got, sir? Oh, got some awards coming.
Yeah, We'll do these first. So
All right.
these are some baseball jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
They're just a crew neck, like a T-shirt. They're sublimated as well, fully customized. Those right there are, I think, depending on size, they go from $28 to $32.
Yep. This is an adult extra large, by the way. Paramount Vending. I don't know where that's at or who it is, but this is a Little Cubs. This is a jersey. So there you go. Different sizes and different colors in these too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you, like I said, if you go to that custom builder on our website, it pulls. You'll find what you want. You want to look for the crew neck for that price. But once you click on it, it'll take you have all different designs, and then what colors you want on those designs. Upload images. This even has like the Boys and Girls Club logo on the sleeve. You can do whatever you like.
It's all again at Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton. We are live here in Food City in Gray, showing you
So this
what's
is,
going on.
if that's the same one, but we can get them that have the false buttons on them. I mean, there's nothing there, but it looks like a full button.
So this is not a full. I mean, you don't button this up. You just slide this on.
Right. That's just a crew neck shirt with
So as we say back home, it's fake.
yep, it's got fake buttons on it.
It's sublimated though. That looks really sharp.
Yeah.
There's your back side of it. You sell a lot of these.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. 'Cause it's,
And they're lightweight, so if you sweat, you're going to stay cool in these things too.
yeah. So the thing is that they're affordable. They're not a whole lot more expensive than they would be if we did heat transfer on it because of the time that goes into it.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what you want, no matter what color, and you don't have to worry about it peeling off, breaking, anything like that.
No, it's awesome. And so they got different sizes, different colors for your favorite team. So
And I think these go up to 5X.
5X.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know the cage jacket only goes to 4X, but these jerseys go up to 5X.
That's awesome. So you get the big ones for big people and little people too.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at some awards.
So here are some medals for basketball.
Okay.
These are just some examples of what we can do. We do have one that's 100% sublimated, meaning you design the front, you design the back, however you want, full color, pictures, logos, whatever. So with that one right there, what we would do is we would use our old, it's a Wizard 2, it's a made in 1984 diamond tipped engraver, and we would engrave in the metal on it.
Here's another one for you. It comes with the ribbon, of course. The ribbon of your color, your choice.
Yeah. So with that one up front, it doesn't have anything. So we can put a sticker in it if you have like a logo. In the back, that recessed area, we can have a sublimated disc put in there, or a laser engraved disc, or we can still do the same diamond tipped engraving.
Just give me some ideas, folks, for your awards. All right, for medals. Are medals more popular than trophies now for kids?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah.
One thing that we are starting to get into for baseball, and it's not necessarily, for the tournament and stuff, because the rings that we get, they're a higher quality and more expensive. But for your high school teams, for kind of like a keepsake for winning the district or whatever. So we've got them from, I think they're from $25 all the way up to $300, $400, $500.
Whatever you want to spend.
Yeah.
Yep. So again, we're giving you thought starters for you to check out at Brummett Sports. No matter where you are watching this, or when you go back and watch it later, you can know that he'll ship it to you wherever. You can go to the website, Brummett Sports.
BrummettSportsShop.com.
BrummettSportsShop.com, and order right there and design what you want. And you can call them, of course. Phone number is
423-542-2321.
There you go. You can call them or go on the website or both. And so it's not limited to Elizabeth and Carter counties. And limited to Tennessee. It can go anywhere. You send them all over the place, don't you?
Oh yeah, we've done some for Texas, some shirts down there. We've done stuff for Ohio, all over.
Yep.
Really.
That's the name of the game. We love promoting these guys. One of our great sponsors. Here we go. Here's another award. These are really sharp.
Yeah. So that's a
girls' basket.
resin.
Let me show the resin up here real close.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at the back for a ponytail.
So So those are a whole lot nicer. They're more detailed.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
We can get all different styles, sports,
Look at her,
topics.
look at her socks right there on the camera. Look at that. Look how, I mean, it looks, and I like the back of her head or ponytail. It's the resin is very realistic. And so, go ahead. I interrupt you. Go
No,
ahead.
you're fine. I mean, we can get like, I had one that was a pig for like a barbecue
Oh, really?
competition. Yeah. So a big pot of chili for a chili cook-off. So I mean, if you
Sky's the
go,
limit.
yeah, if you go on our website and go to the awards section, I mean, you'll get lost in there for days, but the sky's the limit.
Yep.
And so this is a kind of a smaller one. We still do the traditional style trophies, but these right here, people tend to like these better, and we try to be, you know, as reasonably priced with these as we can. They're naturally more expensive, but
Look at the resin on that. Look at the detail on the basketball on the net.
yeah.
Really cool. So these are available. And again, it's what you want. It's your budget that allows you to get what you want, your design. And so the only thing really limits you is your price and your creativity.
Right, because I don't have any.
No. Yes, you do. You have all kinds of creativity. He loves to get this. He always likes people come up and say, hey, can you do this? We'd like to see if you can do this. That's when you get excited doing that.
Oh yeah, I love a challenge.
You love the challenge, absolutely.
My wife doesn't understand that at all.
Oh, she doesn't?
No, she likes consistency and comfort. And I'm bored if I got consistency and comfort. So
Yeah. So you like risk taking. You like, let's give us a challenge.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
yeah, so I think I'm going to get that back from my little girl.
hmm
So she's quite the handful already.
Same way.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
Yeah.
There you go. So, yep, what goes around comes around. So, got some ball caps. Take a look at those, sir.
Yeah.
What we got? We're here live at Food City and Gray. We're talking to you see on the screen our buddy David Lyons from Bremen Sports Shop in Elizabethton. And so, anything you see, it's on the web and you can order it. You can call them, talk to them, as we said.
Yep.
Here's some ball caps, again, going into spring. And not just for baseball. If you just wear one around the yard or mowing service, you got to have ball caps. You can put your mowing service on here, your church softball team, whatever.
Yep.
And so these guys, these are the ones that breathe, right? You got the
Yep. little vents on the side.
little
yeah.
vents on the side. Show that. Again, the camera doesn't do it justice, but
So these are the game.
the games, yeah.
It's a really popular with baseball.
Yep.
And that's one of the more popular styles that we sell. It's the flat bill fitted.
hmm
These are the same, but it's just different colors.
Different colors, all right.
So like navy and baby blue and white for Hampton.
So you got three colors there. The
Yeah.
Bills, baby blue, white face, and then the blue black.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you can get that. I've got the orange, black, and white one like that. Then the white with the orange bill, which I would destroy in about 3 minutes. I don't know why I walk to a clean room and leave nasty.
Oh, do you really?
Oh yeah. I don't know. So, and then
Your little boy and playing ball always come home just covered in dirt.
yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
I always got covered in dirt right before we left for church.
Oh, did you really?
Oh yeah,
How'd that go over?
I got beat a lot.
Did you really?
A lot.
Got thrashed?
Yeah.
I understand. So,
We always had to go to church to repent for what we did before we left.
there you go. And you're just outside minding your own business. You didn't, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
I don't
know the
understand
mud
why
was
that,
there.
I don't understand why that mud jumped up on me, Mama.
Yep.
Daddy. Here we go. This is a maroon and white ball cap.
Yep.
These are all the games, as you heard him say. And so, different styles.
Yep. Different colors. I mean, that's just a few of the colors. With that style right there, there's all kinds. And the game is unique. So if you have a team and you want a specific pattern with a specific color, we can order them from the game that way.
Mm-hmm.
They're more expensive because they'll be custom made, but it can be done.
What's your turnaround time on these? We ordered them.
Just the blank ones like that.
Yeah, put a logo on or something.
Normally a week, maybe a week and a half.
Okay.
Shipping most of the time is the biggest hang up because for some reason when you place that order it hangs out and they have to approve the order.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a high, like right now, it would take a little bit longer because everybody's ordering stuff for baseball. But any other time, just whenever.
Just whenever.
Yeah. And this is along the same lines, but it's a pre-curved.
So here's the
baseball
difference. Here's a pre-curved bill. There's a flat bill.
Yeah.
personal preference. So there you go. So these are the game from Brummett Sports. All right, we got a few more things here. Got some tumblers.
Yeah, we'll just do these all together. So these are ones we engraved these in house now.
Yep.
That one out there is black and gold. I do black and copper, white and gold, white and rose.
20 ounce.
Yeah.
$24. Okay.
And then this is one orange and black. We've got maroon and silver.
Put your favorite team on there.
Yep.
Same price.
Yep.
$24. All right. This gives you an idea of that one. All right.
And then the big daddies with the straw.
Big Daddies with the straw. Got the handle on that one. And these go for 40.
Yep.
Your favorite school, logo, company, church, whatever. There you go.
Yep.
There you go. That's yours. You brought in drinking?
No.
That's
so
it.
this is
Okay.
I can get those in white and silver. They're sublimated, so I can print any picture you want on them. But I can also get them the same as the tumblers and engrave on them.
Love it. All this at Brummett Sports Shop, folks. Again, our great sponsor, and you'll hear about them and see about them tomorrow. The ball game got a doubleheader. Cyclone girls, Tennessee I, then the Cyclone boys playing Crockett in the tournament at Sullivan East tomorrow, starting at 2:45. So, man, great segment as always. Good
Enjoy
job.
doing it.
See you next week.
Yep. As long as I don't have to put brakes back on my wife's car.
Do what?
As long as I don't have to put any more brakes on my wife's car.
You put brakes on her car. You put rotors on too.
Yeah. She likes those brakes.
Yeah, we like it when she hits those brakes and the car stops. We like that.
Yeah. Yeah, she goes through them quick.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
She'll burn them brakes up pretty good.
And I put high carbon rotors on it this time because she had warped them. So.
Will she appreciate the fact you're telling us this? Probably not.
No.
No.
I'll probably hear about it.
You probably will.
She knows I don't have a filter.
No. Does your grandmother know that too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, she knows.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's why she stays a nervous wreck when I get on here. She watches to keep me in line.
Keep you in line. Yeah. I appreciate you coming, sir.
I appreciate you having me.
Great job as always. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with the flower ladies here. She's ready. Show you some spring flowers. Think spring. She joins us next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tom Taylor Sports Show got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now
Yes.
at all locations. Our locations are
They are in Roan Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
social media. How do we find
You
you?
can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or BeMyCU.org.
And the magic main number is
423-547-1200.
brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
Wow! It's gonna make me wow!
It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers. Audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's district tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. In the house, ladies and gentlemen, tell everybody who you are.
I'm Liz Watlington. I'm the florist at the Food City Gray.
Yep, my little buddy. I went back there last week. She went, I don't have time to talk to you. I'm doing a potted toilet. I said, a potted toilet.
It was toilet.
Yep, and she got a little.
Tulip.
She meant to say tulip. She said, I got a potted toilet. I said, well,
I
he
had
was
to go to
wound
the
up.
bathroom.
So tell them the big news. Out of 150 some stores in the chain.
I think it's 136. I can't remember. We got 11th.
I love it.
11th. We got first in the district.
How many stores in the district?
12.
Number one in the district. We're talking about Valentine production, pumping them out. You had what? You and Camille. Who were the other two helping last week?
Dawn and Tanya. Tanya's our receiver and Dawn is our HR.
Oh, yeah. They were cranking it out. So what, I know this is going to be a goofy question, but obviously roses were probably the biggest seller, but was there a particular rose? Was it red roses, white roses, or were roses?
Well,
I'm making the
red
assumption.
Red and pink. White wasn't as popular this year.
So roses was the biggie?
Roses and some of our really expensive mixed bouquets that had lilies in them, alstroemeria, snapdragons, calla lilies.
Beautiful. They did beautiful work here. So, and I can tell you the two I bought were big hits. Got the tulips that came in the it was a glass vase. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You sold it to me. And then the other little carnation for Valentine's Day, and they both loved it. So, good job. Made them happy.
Bam.
Bam. In the house. So now we switch gears. We're thinking spring. Now, today's the 20th. 30 days from today on the calendar is the first day of spring. That means it's going to be that way, but we think that way. It could be snow. Who knows? But we're thinking positive. 30 days from today will be the first day of spring. So having said that, here we go. Spring flowers. And where do you want to start? You want to start with
So
a gift bag?
It's Friday.
Right.
And some people go to the movies or they want to stay in because it's cheaper. So this is our popcorn movie theater night.
Look at you. I love this. What is this, $24.99? So you get the popcorn bags. What all's in here, dear?
There is popcorn spray.
Right.
Then there's white cheddar and butter. And I think that's ranch powder to put on it. And then there's the popcorn.
Too cute. Yeah, you actually got the popcorn, the bags, and you got the seasoning for $24.99. It's a movie theater bag. And of course, get your basket. Get to keep the basket too, which is really cool for future reference. So,
Yeah.
$24.99. Good job. Put that right over there.
And then if it's not raining, you can do a little fire.
Mmm.
Warmer. Bonfire.
These are the melts from Made in America, by the way, in Ohio. Oh, smells like a bonfire. Swan Creek Candle Company. I want to say it's in, I know it's in Ohio. I don't know if it says the town. But these are American made, so you're keeping Americans working. And these go for $5.99. And these are little, we call them bricks. What do you call these little guys? 6 of them. Cubes, bricks, or probably cubes. But anyway, I burn 2 at a time on mine, or melt 2 at a time on mine, and they are all bonfires. That's very good. All right. What else do you have, young lady?
Okay, so my husband came up to visit on Valentine's Day, and he was joking with the girls that he was going to get me a get well card. So instead of that, I got a stress-free candle.
Oh, hubby got this for you? Your hub.
And this is safe if you have children or animals. You just plug it in and you put the candle on it and it heats up and you get the smell of the candle without the fire.
Really? So this, let me go with this one first.
Yep,
This is a Tuscany. Don't get ahead of me. Tuscany marbled wax, stress-free with essential oil candle. This goes for $12.99. There's different scents. All right. Now,
So it goes on here. You plug this into your wall.
all right, plug this into the wall. All right. And what we do with it from there?
You
Put this on top.
put that on top. You
Okay.
take the lid off,
Okay.
and then you smell it
You
as
don't-
it heats up.
So you don't have to burn a flame.
So if you have kids, you don't have to have a fire.
It's a safety
There's
thing.
Dawn. Come here, my superstar. Say hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
I don't think
Superstar.
she's running.
So, no open flame. You just put this on the burner and it melts and puts out the scent.
And you do want to keep it up higher because this does get hot. The plate
Okay.
gets hot, obviously, to melt the wax.
Okay. That's kind of neat. How much? What's the price point on this?
$16.99.
Well, show me the box. I can show them the box. So this is what we have. It's called a auto shut-off candle warmer. Pretty cool. No flame, no smoke, no soot. So from a safety, you got kids in the house, don't want to knock over a candle with open flame. Here you go. Take this, put it
Or
on
you
top
have
of
a-
this, plug it in, and you get
Yep.
the same result.
Or you have a curious cat that you don't want to lose their whiskers.
That's good. That's good. Pets would knock over a candle. You got it. $16.99. Then we have this. I'm going to jump and get this one right here. Aromatherapy Essential Oil Gift Set. Orange for energy, peppermint to refresh you, and lavender to relax you. And this price point is $14.99. So
Yes,
what do we do?
And it's the oil diffuser that we have back there. Actually, I bought the last one for Valentine's Day, and I used the heck out of that lavender.
To relax.
But it's a really pretty plug-in also, and it has LED, and then the steam comes up with the lavender or orange. We have peppermint,
That's awesome.
and then
You relax with lavender, you get energy with the orange essential oil, and you refresh yourself with peppermint oil. And you've got the diffusers back there. So
yeah,
this gives you this price point on this is $14.99 for the 3 different oils here at Food City. Now, like we always say, everything she's showing you is good at all the stores. You can get them, it's not just here. You get all this at all the different stores. All right, a flag says,
250th.
I love it. America, it's our birthday this year. Greatest country in the world, 250 years old. Happy birthday, America. There
Yep.
you go. How much are those, by the way? You got
This is $2.99, I believe.
Yeah, but-
oh, I'm $10.99. I got it.
a little 10.99 tag on you, so. Liz is for sale for $10.99 today.
Oh man.
Are you a sale price? Or is that a regular price for you?
You got to use your card. Boom.
With your Food City Value card, you can get Liz for $10.99. All right.
So now with Mother's Day coming up also,
Mm-hmm.
we have these plaques. They're $19.99.
Now,
And we have
when we first started doing this, I had to tell her what I said. Well, you need to be thinking about this. Now she comes up and says, she's telling me she's figured this out. It's good. So for Mother's Day, we've got a Mother's Love little plaque that goes for $19.99.
and then there's anniversary ones.
You want me to-
There's
you want me to
one
read
for
this?
grandmoms.
Bless my children, Lord above, wrap them in thy tender love, keep them safe and free from harm until again they're in my arms. Sweet children, I will miss you so, but when God called, I had to go. Obviously, Mama's gone. Think of me, although I'm gone, but do not weep and mourn too long. For in God's time, He'll call you too, and I'll be waiting here for you. That's pretty cool. Very nice. $19.99. Has a little flap so you can set it on the desk or nightstand, whatever. That's one. All right, what's the other we got?
And then this one is for anniversary.
Should I read this one too?
No, it's if you want to.
With each anniversary, love becomes deeper than it was years ago. Trust becomes stronger because its heart had time to grow. Struggles become strengths when worked through with care. Togetherness becomes oneness, taking time to share. I like this. When a marriage is nurtured, it continually grows, reflects God's blessing like an unfolding rose. How neat.
And you can
19
hang it. You can
We
hang
hang
it
it,
also,
yeah.
or you can just open it up.
Yep, hang it or have the little flap on the back. So these are wood, by the way. And that's an anniversary little plaque, which would be very nice. So there you go. She comes up with some, got aromatherapy oil and popcorn night basket, all kinds of goodies. She has it all.
Now, we do have our candy arrangements still, and we're going to upgrade them to Easter, spring.
Sure.
So they're available all year long,
Mm-hmm.
and we make custom arrangements also.
Did you sell a bunch of these?
We did. We sold a lot.
What was the most popular candy bar you sold?
Well, Hershey's and
Kit Kats.
Kit Kat. Yep.
That's what I thought. Hershey's and Kit Kats.
You would think it would be payday because people dropped a lot of money.
Boom.
Didn't-
Now, or Reese Cups. I figure Reese Cup, but Hershey bars and Kit Kats are
And
the
Mr.
biggest.
Good Bars, yeah.
Yeah, and so you can mix and match them now.
You can
so,
mix and match.
So in the glass space, what you get, of course, you got Butterscotch Kisses, got little Mr. Good Bars. You can put anything in there you want. Last week you had one that had Dum Dum Suckers in the bottom of it. So there you go.
And I also want to add that now we are doing peanut free. You're blocking my beautiful face.
You're right.
My beautiful face.
Shame on me.
So we also now are doing sugar free and also peanut free. So upon request, we'll have a couple out. But if you don't like the sugar free
Sure.
candy bars, you can tell us what you want and we'll make it.
There you go.
That way, if you have diabetes or peanut allergies, you can still enjoy the treats.
Absolutely. Got that covered. All right. What else we have here?
And now that it's getting nice out, we're thinking gardening.
Yep.
So this is
Hydrangea. Oh, yeah.
And then you can plant that in your yard.
They're getting
And
ready.
it comes back every year.
They're starting to turn, see?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They're cream color, getting ready to turn pink color. Just see them. We'll get up here and show you as close as I can without getting dirt on the computer keys. There you go.
And we have blue also.
Hydrangeas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can put those out in the yard. Oh, my gosh. Look at this.
And then we have azaleas.
The azaleas.
Which
Oh,
come back every year.
look at this, folks. I'm not sure I put them out yet. I think we got a little bit more cold weather coming.
Early fall.
Early fall. I mean early
That's
spring.
when you can plant them to come back next year in the fall.
In the fall,
you
yeah.
let it live in here.
But
But if you plant it now, I
You don't want
believe,
to plant on that. No. You
yeah,
want to.
you want to,
You want to wait till probably May. Keep it inside as long as you can,
because it comes back every fall.
because we're going to
It's-
get some more cold weather.
Yeah.
So you don't. But this
It's
is
three of the seasons out of the year it,
Yeah.
it blooms.
Yep, blooms 3 times. So absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And the price point of this is how much?
That one's $22.99. The
$22.99.
smaller one is $12.99.
Look at
we
that,
have
folks.
that's the 6-inch, and we also have a 4-inch.
Gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful flowers from Food City. All right. Then we have.
Then we also have, like you said, you bought tulips last week. We have hyacinth, daffodil, and tulips.
Go ahead and
different
sniff
colors.
that. Smell that.
Oh, I love it. That's my favorite.
Oh,
And purple's my favorite color.
oh, well, because you're royalty. So this is a hyacinth. Did I say it right? Hyacinth. So, oh my gosh, you got to smell. Just come by the Food City Pole Department and smell one of these. They are absolutely. Gosh, that is beautiful. How much are those, by the way?
$9.99.
$9.99. Already potted, of course, ready to go. So, hyacinths. Man, those are beautiful. All right, you got one. Oh, look at this. Is this not cute?
And that's one of our little dish gardens.
Look at this, a little heart. Dish garden heart. Love it. So, this stays in year round inside your home. Oh, what is this little guy right here?
That is a Kalanchoe
And this is
ivy.
Wandering Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's some ivy and kalanchoe. Look at this. Little porcelain heart.
And as they get bigger, if you want to separate them, you can keep that heart and put something else in it. You
Sure.
can even use the heart as a vase because
Sure.
it goes all the way down.
And this retails for how much?
$22.99.
$22.99.
But you're getting 2 plants
Oh,
and
absolutely.
that beautiful
And a vase.
ceramic heart that you can keep forever and
Absolutely. Very
use
well.
as a vase or a planter.
Great thought
And like
starter.
I said, we're just thinking spring and summer. So I have some assorted foliage that I've upgraded.
So this is I don't know what this one is. What flower is this, Liz?
Primrose.
Primrose. There you go. Look at the vase. Gorgeous. Just the vase will do a pick me up. That is so cute.
Oh,
Look
and
at that.
that's only $10.99.
$10.99 on that at all Food Cities. All right.
And then this is our calla lily. That's
Oh.
$10.99.
Now I'm gonna look at this. Look at this calla lily. Look where looks like it's been spray painted on the tips. If you don't believe there's a God, this is our segment because he made all these in one day. Look at this. So this is spray It looks like it's spray painted, but it's not. Look at that. That's how they come from Ecuador. Is that right?
Yes, and also,
Look at that. Beautiful calla lilies. You put those out in the yard.
yeah.
That's-
Well, you don't want to plant them.
Well, you
They're
can.
not a bulb. Well, okay. Well, then you just taught me something.
Yeah, or you can plant them. Calla lilies come up outside. But
Also,
anything you're buying now, you don't want to wait. You want to wait till usually around here, the plant line is probably early May, frost line, when the frost is done, so to get those in the ground. Or you can plant them in April and you cover them up in cold weather. You can put them in a blanket on them at night or whatever to protect them. All right, orchids, here we go.
Yep. So here's a heart orchid, double heart orchid.
Look at
That's my
this.
last one. They flew out of here,
Look at
and
the
that's $64.99.
this vase and the heart orchid.
It's a 2 hearts, yes. A larger one and then a smaller one in front of it.
Look at that on a
And
piece.
that's a beautiful ceramic pot also.
Look at that. I'll pull this back and show you the 2 hearts, the big heart, little heart, orchids. That scored some points, wouldn't it? Come home with that and gave it to their lady and go,
Yes,
here, honey.
those are my favorite.
Yep, $64.99 for that, folks. And it's perennial, so it's going to come back every year.
Yeah.
There you go. Great display, great job.
Well, thank you.
So-
You've trained me well.
Yes. So now you start thinking Easter, Mother's Day, prom season, not that far away. How do you help the ladies' proms? You do the
We do the wrist corsages.
Wrist corsages?
Boutonnieres. We've been getting a lot of requests for like handheld bouquets, like for pictures. So,
and then it always goes out saying they make casket sprays and pass them to someone, or you'll sit down with people and you'll do weddings.
Yes, we love doing weddings.
Yes. So they'll come in and sit down. They need to know 2 things: what flowers they want and how much you want to spend. You'll go from there, right?
Yes.
So she'll do a consulting, and away we go. And Food City Floral Departments, I don't know how many they do, but I know they do a lot of weddings. So, and with good reason. I mean, look,
And unfortunately, we have picked up on funerals.
yeah. So,
And I think it's because a lot of the mom and pop shops, because of COVID, have gone out of business.
yep. Plus, you do a good job.
Yes,
You
that's
guys do
true.
great work. So yes, if you're thinking casket sprays, weddings, just becauses, if you want to send flowers to a funeral home that's not a casket spray, but I mean, you see them out around the coffin, the casket, all these different flowers. They do those too. So, and weddings.
And we deliver to hospitals too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can do, take It's a Boy arrangements with like blue,
So, what would you suggest if someone just had a baby? Do we send flowers to ladies that just had babies?
Well,
New
yeah,
mamas?
or they'll come in, the mom or grandmom will come in and pick something out of the
Yeah.
case, or if they just call and say, we had a girl, what do you have? And
Mhm.
I'll put some pinks in the vase and make it look really pretty. It's a girl balloon, and then we deliver it to the hospital.
Hospital. There you go.
We just can't go to homes, but we are partnered with DoorDash, so we can get you your flowers no matter where you are.
Yeah. One way or the other, we'll get you
Yeah.
flowers. Either
As long as I don't have to take a plane, because I get paid for miles.
she is a piece of work, I'm telling you. So, her name is Liz, and she is here. She runs the floral department here at Food City Gray. They finished 11th, number 1 in the district for Valentine's Day out of the 12 stores, numero uno, and number 11 in the entire company
Yes.
for 2 people. Basically, you had 4, but typically it's a 2. You and Camille are it.
Yes, Camille and I, but I have a strong team.
Yep.
I have a strong team.
Yep. And they got a pretty good leader too. So there you go.
I guess.
You do. We like you. You're a keeper.
I guess I'm I.
You're all right. You'll do in a pinch, as my
So
dad
are you,
used to
Are you
say.
done with me? I have work to do.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out. You're out. Let's go to a break.
No, you're a hoot. I like
know,
messing with you.
You like messing with me?
I like selling you potted toilets.
I walked back there last week. Of course, I understand they're in panic mode because it's Friday before Valentine's, and they got the orders stacked, this long paper orders, and she said, "I don't have time to fool with you. I'm working on these potted toilets." And of course, I said potted toilets, and then she realized what she'd said, and
I was like, I have to go to the bathroom.
her face turned beet red, and we all had a big chuckle. She meant to say potted tulips, which I bought, and they were excellent. So, thanks to her, I had 2 little granddaughters that Love their flowers. So there you go. All right, quick break. Let her get back to work. We'll get back to work right after this.
And don't forget, we have our Friday, Saturday deals at Food City, all Food Cities, and you have a great weekend.
There you go, dear. We'll be back after this from the Duck Crossing Antique Store.
Antique Mall with over 50,000 square feet of merchandise. We have about 52, 53, give or take, vendors with different items. We have a great selection of everything from antique, which is over 100 years, to vintage, which is 25 years, and then we do have a little bit of new things. We concentrate on the vintage and antique items. So you can find just about anything for yourself, for your home, and gifts. We have a lot of people that take gifts for their grandparents. They remembered they had them, and it's with their family.
Hours are open.
We're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 5:30. Saturdays, 10 to 6. Open late for the car shows and anytime they have special events in town.
Need Place, one of our great sponsors of Cyclone football, Duck Crossing in downtown Elizabethton, proud sponsor of Elizabethton Cyclone football. A lot of grocery store chains out there. Why Food City?
Tom, I hope you've got a lot of time because I've got lots of reasons why you need to shop at Food City. Our associates are number one. They're here to serve the community and our customers, and they do a fabulous job taking care of our customers. This is a family-owned company, and it's such a blessing to work for a family-owned company. They truly care about their associates. And we're so involved in the community, Tom. We do so much in all the communities where there is a Food City location. Anytime there's any big events, typically you're going to see that Food City logo. And when you're in the store, Tom, you've got quality items to be able to select from. Talking about the produce, we're picky about our produce. We sell a lot of locally grown items, and right now Half Runners is what everybody's all about. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the meat department. We have our meat cutters back there every day who cut and grind meat fresh daily. Our meat beats none other. I mean, it's great products that we sell back there in our meat department, and it's always fresh. And then the food service department, Tom, I love going to the food service department, and no matter what you get, it's always good, it's always fresh, it's always hot. And like our sushi, they roll that fresh daily. And while you're here, Tom, you can always go to Food City Pharmacy and pick up your prescriptions or get a flu shot. Mm-hmm. It's time for flu shots again. Mm-hmm. So there's so many different reasons why you should shop at Food City, and I could go on and on about our company.
Value every day, Food City. Lisa Johnson, the marketing department. Food City, proud sponsor, Tom Doler Sports Show and the Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. Value every day, Food City. It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers. Audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's District Tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We'll run down the high school basketball tournament games coming up here one more time before we get out of here. We got some other sports to talk about, too. The Olympic medals being one of those. We are currently, Rob brought it up here, and we appreciate that. We are currently in second place in the medals. Now, you think we're not really a winter Olympic country like Norway or the Netherlands or Switzerland or even Italy, but we are the United States. We're the greatest country in the world. We are second right now in the medals, which is I think it's very impressive.
Hey, just behind Norway.
Yeah. They've got 36. We've got 27 medals. Italy has 26. Germany has 22. And France has 20. But we're number 2 in the Winter Olympic medal count right now.
Yeah.
And we got a big one today on the ice.
Got a hockey game today, don't
Yep. What time is it?
we? It's at 3:10 today.
3:10.
Got United States versus who?
Slovakia. So.
I had you say that because I struggle with that one.
Oh yeah, Slovakia. Semifinals of and they're, they win that, they'll be skating for the gold before it's over with. So, which will be, I think, tomorrow. I think it's wrapping up tomorrow. No, it's going to wrap up on the 22nd. Wraps up on Sunday, the Winter Olympics. So Slovakia.
Who's the other two teams? Canada and who? I think Canada.
Sweden.
Won. Sweden.
Yeah, I think it's Canada and Sweden and Slovakia and the USA. So in the hockey, the women are skating for the gold. I think their opponent's going to be determined today. I think that's right. So it's good. You been watching any of it?
Been watching here and there. I watched some of the downhill and the luge.
They have an event called the Skeleton. And it's back when we were kids, we lay down on our stomachs and rode a sled.
Yeah.
That's what this is, but they're like, it's crazy. They're like this far off the ground, it looks like. They're going like 70, 80 miles an hour. I mean, they are.
Wow.
And their head will actually hit the ice some. Hello, sir. But it's called a skeleton event in the Olympics, Winter Olympics. I mean, these guys and ladies, I mean, they're flying down through there. They're laying on their stomach, and they're going. And it's like, and they're running wide open, and they're eating. I mean, you're right there on the ice, and all that stuff coming up your face, and they get done, and their mask is frozen over. It's pretty cool stuff. Then you got, I watched the curling the other night. I don't quite get that. But the little lady, the people in front of her are taking those little brushes and brushing the ice. I guess it makes the thing go, either slows it down or makes it go faster. I don't know which.
It makes it go faster.
Go
Maybe
faster?
it's melting it a little bit when they do it, or cleaning it off where it goes smoother.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you've seen it's like a knockout. If you hit mine, knock mine out of the circle, then you do better than I do. It's almost like horseshoes.
Yeah.
If I knock you off the peg, I do better than you. Or shuffleboard, yep. So anyway, some really cool events in the Winter Olympics, and we're hanging right in it. We're number 2 out of all the countries, and why not? We're the greatest country in the world, in my opinion. So,
amen.
We have coffee for sale, Folgers Classic Roast. Look at this. What'd you say it was, $9.99?
$9.99 this week.
Look at that.
For the biggest container they have.
That's a lot of coffee. Folgers Classic Roast at all Food Cities for $9.99. What else we got, sir?
Well, we talked about the breakfast special earlier today. But if you want something for lunch, we got our Philly cheesesteak and fries combo. It's right there for $7.99. Ask our cooks back there to season those fries. They're freshly deep fried, and they're wonderful.
So they'll season them for you, put a little extra seasoning?
Yeah.
Customize them for you. Jack them up a little bit. That's good. Now, what is the Asian night? I saw that over in the sale paper. What is Asian night?
Asian night. That is the night. Let me see here.
Chicken breast tenders.
Chicken tenders. We got stir fry. We've got a dipping sauce. And it's just a great opportunity to fix Asian for your family there.
It's pretty cool. Never saw that before.
Yeah.
So it's Asian night at all Food Cities. Then I told Rob when you come back up, take care of the buy one, get one. That's always a good deal. You buy one, get one free. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 different entrees. Well, actually more than that, but tell them about the buy one, get ones, would you please?
Hey, the buy one, get one frees, it's all the way across the board. Everything from your water to your juice to the entrees there. We got ice cream novelties. I don't know anybody that doesn't like ice cream.
Even in the wintertime.
Yeah, and then we've even got moon pies.
Got moon pies, buy one, get one free.
And you know what goes with moon pies, don't you?
RC Cola.
RC Cola, right there it is.
There
right
it is.
Next to it.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free. You get the 2 liters RC Cola, buy one, get one free, and the moon pies. The ice cream he was mentioning would be the Nutty Buddies.
The Hudsonville ice cream is wonderful if you've never tried it. They have one called Mackinac Island, which is a chocolate and white chocolate, and it's just syrup in it already. It's ready to go. It's one of the best ice creams I've ever eaten.
So they got the Craven Flavor sandwich cookies, the Hudsonville or Little Debbie pints of ice cream or novelties. Buy one, get one free through Tuesday. This is not just the 2 days, though. This is all the way through the end of the sale. New sale paper comes out every Wednesday. So this is through Tuesday. What else has got buy one, get one?
Oh, JFG, of course. JFG and Blue Plate. I'm going with JFG, a hometown favorite.
Mayo, buy one, get one free, limit
Yeah.
4.
And then we've got our Innovation Cuisine. It's our Asian stuff there that you can get. It has some egg rolls and stuff there. And then we have a breakfast square there. You know, it's got your Frosted Flakes, your Honey Bunches of Oats, and other items there for breakfast. So this covers all your meals and desserts that you might have.
Food Club Spring Water, 24-pack, 16-ounce bottles. Buy one, get one free through Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You have Kern sandwich bread. Buy one, get one free. You don't need to use one right now. Put it up in the freezer and freeze it. We used to do that when we were kids. Mom used to do it all the time. Freeze the bread, so you get buy one, get one free through Tuesday of Kern's bread, which is our local bread. And then you have the Healthy Choice steamers. Those are buy one, get one free. So all that is going on at all Food Cities through Tuesday. So back on the back, you got the produce department, you got apples. Look at all these different apples. Gala, Fuji, Red Delicious, John and Gold, McIntosh, Granny Smith, Pink Lady, and Golden Delicious apples. Got them on sale. Sweet to tart, whatever's good for your taste bud. There you go.
And don't forget your strawberries and blueberries.
Strawberries and blueberries.
They're
Buy
right
one,
there.
get one. Oh, no,
Yes.
these are,
No,
that was
they're
last week.
$1.99.
$1.99, yep,
Yep.
$1.99. So,
And the blackberries are just over the top good.
yep, you've taught me into them. Give me some of those when I get off there before I get out of here. We'll go back
Right.
in the produce department and give me some blackberries. Hello, lady, how are you? You ain't changed a lick. No, you have not. Tell your mama I said hello. Wow. Used to work with her at the Appalachian Fair, Sherry's daughter. So anyway, there you go. We got it all right here for you. And if you're going to, as we said earlier in the broadcast, if you're going to grill out, be a good time to grill out. Ground beef, $4.49 a pound. Food City Fresh, 75% lean. Also, you got chicken breast tenders for $2.99 from Sanderson Farms. And then if you want your sandwich meat sliced the way you want, Dietz and Watson. Man, I love their smoked turkey.
Oh, it's so good.
Get it all the time here. And so, where is
But
it?
it is a great time to go ahead and get your grill ready for summer.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some beautiful days out there.
There it is, $9.99 for Dietz and Watson. So all that available at your Food City. You can go to the website, foodcity.com, and you can see all the different ads and the coupons as well. So it's here, folks. Springtime it's a month from today for the first day of spring. So we hope the calendar jives with the weather, and the weather jives with the calendar. We don't want snow on the first day of spring. We want spring.
No, thank you. I want spring.
We're ready.
Yes.
I'm ready for spring and summer.
Yeah, beautiful temperatures, beautiful weather.
You got it. Thank you, sir. Rob Gullion, Food City Manager right here in Gray where we come. We love it. We love coming out here.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you being out here.
Oh, we love it. We love coming and hanging out with you and the kids. And so, and that lady in the pool department, she's a hoot.
Oh, my gosh. Liz is something else.
She is a hoot. But they do a great job. Number 1 in the district this past for the Valentine's Day this past week. And she said number 11 in the entire company.
Yep.
Wow. That's.
Yep. Hey, one more thing, Tom.
Yes, sir.
We have the little ladies from the Girl Scouts out here again.
Selling cookies?
Selling cookies
This
again
weekend?
this weekend, yes. So please come out and support the Girl Scouts.
Support the Girl Scouts. Yep. Good stuff.
Yep.
Quick break. More sports coming up. We'll take a look at one more time high school basketball. Busy, busy week. It's tournament time. Some will go home and some will keep playing. We'll tell you about it next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tom Taylor Sports Show. Got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now.
Yes.
At all locations. Our locations are?
They are in Roe Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
Social media, how do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or bemycu.org.
And the magic main number is
423-547-1200.
brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union, proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers. Audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's district tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, let's run down one more time what we got going on for basketball for tonight, because it's here. Waited all season to get here. Now it's tournament time, and so some will go on, some will get beat. And so let's start with the ladies. Who's playing where tonight in 4A basketball? This is all Morristown East High School. Morristown East and Dobbins Minutes ladies at 6. Westridge and Science Hills ladies at 7:30 tonight. In 3A basketball tonight, you have Sullivan East and Crockett playing at 6 at East High School. That's the play-in game or the elimination game. Lose, your season's over. Tomorrow, Lady Cyclones and Tennessee High 3. That's our broadcast, audio only. You saw the promo. And then Daniel Boone will play the winner of this game tonight at 6 o'clock tomorrow. All that's going on at Sullivan East. Those are Sullivan East High School. Now, the District 1 2A tournament tomorrow at Westridge. South Green and Chucky Dokes ladies at noon. Johnson County and Unicoi County at 1:30 tomorrow. In the District 2A tournament. In the 1A tournament tonight at Elizabethton, Happy Valley and Elizabethton, that's where they're going to play this tournament. You have Top Cedar Unaka and Hampton will play at 6. North Green and Cloudlands ladies play at 7:30 tonight. That's being played again at Happy Valley. That's for the ladies. Now let's get to the guys. Most of theirs is tomorrow and Tuesday. So tomorrow in 4A basketball, Morristown West and Westridge at 6. These are being played at Morristown East. So Morristown West and Westridge at 6. Dobbins Minute and Science Hill at 7:30 tomorrow night. Boys basketball in 4A. In 3A, the play-in game tonight, Daniel Boone and Sullivan East at 7:30. Winner moves on, loser goes home. So tomorrow, our game will be at 4:30. Crockett and the Cyclones of Lucas Honeycutt. He's qualified his teams for the regional every year. He's been the head coach except one. Pretty impressive. And they're back in the regional again next week, but they're playing the district tournament tomorrow against Crockett at 4:30. They split in the regular season. Then Tennessee High will play the winner of the Boone East game tonight for the boys. That'll be tomorrow night at 7:30. In the 2A tournament tomorrow, Unicoi County and West Green will be two of the teams for sure in there. Couldn't find the 2A results that happened last night. Looked everywhere, couldn't find them. In single A tournament play tomorrow at Happy Valley for the boys, Hampton and UH at 6 o'clock, and Unaka and North Green at 7:30 tomorrow night. So that's your high school basketball in Tennessee. Let's give you what we got in Virginia. Let's see here. Where do we go? Virginia. Friday, girls, Abington and Ridgeview at Wise Central tonight in the Mountain 7 District Tournament. In the Cumberland District Tournament, you have anything going on there tonight? We do not. It was last night. All right, so let's go back to the boys in Virginia. And they have, who plays tonight? Anybody play tonight? Semifinal losers, third place in the Cumberland District Tournament tonight. Doesn't say who plays who, but they are playing it tonight. So wish I had more information for you, but I don't. But that's what they've got there. So that's all right. Let's see. Do I have everything covered? Nope. Let's see here. Let's run down what we've got for you for sports when we get out of here. We told you about spring training baseball. All right, let's get all this right here because this is good stuff. All right. Golf, Genesis Invitational, second round going on in California. Rory McIlroy is your leader after day one. He smoked it. What did he have? Let's see. McIlroy, 5 under, 66. Lowest ever score across the first 18 holes at Riviera. Rory McIlroy, red hot. And that's the second round today of the Genesis Invitational going on in California. All right, the Winter Olympics, what all's going on? The curling semifinals between United States and Switzerland was earlier this morning. Going on right now is the curling, the men's brawn between Norway and Switzerland, the curling. Freestyle skiing coming up a little bit later on, men's half pipe. And again, the ice hockey at 3:10, United States and Slovakia at 3:10 in the men's hockey semifinals of the Winter Olympics. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's run down what we got for Milligan University. They've been busy. Let's start with softball split yesterday. Lees McRae won the opener 7-5. Milligan got the second game 5-4. Cassie Fortner, the first-year coach, got her first career victory. Milligan 1-3 will play again next Wednesday in Georgia at Point University. The women's basketball last night, the Lady Buffs will have them on Sunday against Tennessee Wesleyan. Lady Buffs blew them out 89-55. Wow. Samaj Clark 16, McKenna Myers 12, Kenzie Campbell, Mackenzie McBrimmer both had 11 points. And so they're on their way. They hope they play tomorrow at Columbia International, then come back on Sunday and play at Tennessee Wesleyan that snow makeup with a chance to win the regular season title. So the women's basketball regular season champions right on the edge of that. You have the baseball team. Milligan's baseball team went to Columbia and defeated the Rams in opening game 5-4 in 15 innings. They're now 10-1 and 3-1 in the league. They'll have a doubleheader starting at 4 o'clock today in Columbia against CIU. The Milligan, the swim team won the championship last week. Guys and girls, guys 5th and ladies 6th swim championship in Milligan. Well, the track and field team leads the AAC track and field championship in Winston-Salem. After day one, Ellen Mary Kearney for the Buffaloes won the women's 1,000 meter. Landon York took first in the 60-meter hurdles and the 4,000 meter distance medley relay squad, who also got first place. So the Milligan track teams are kicking it and taking names. In the AAC, the Appalachian Athletic Conference track and field championship. Men's basketball will have them too on Sunday. They beat Bluefield 101-94. Tajon McCormick, 37 points last night. And Elijah Breadwood came up with 32, so they had 69 points between them. Milligan had 101 points as a team, and McCormick had 37, Breadwood had 32. The Buffs still trying to get into the tournament. They got to keep winning. They play tomorrow at CIU and then Tennessee Wesleyan in the regular season finale on Sunday. So they got to win out, and they got to hope Reinhardt loses for them to get a chance to get into the tournament next week at Meadowview and Kingsport. Ladies are in for sure. They're going to be in. The worst will be is second place, but they are at this point the regular season conference champs, and they'll go in as the number 1 seed. But they still got to play 2 more games. And if you stopped right now, that's where they are, but they still got to play. So that's how we do it. That's how we're going to finish it. Thank you for being with us, watching the show. We are live here at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday. Let's tell you one more time, or show you the deals for days at all Food Cities today and tomorrow.
Wow!
It's an exciting Elizabethton Cyclone District Tournament basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Sullivan East High School as the Cyclones go back-to-back. Lady Cyclones get it started against Tennessee High in the opener. Right after that, the boys will take on the Crockett Pioneers. Audio only. All the action starts at 2:45 with the Lady Cyclones boys to follow from Sullivan East High School. It's district tournament basketball. It all starts again at 2:45 this Saturday, audio only from Sullivan East High School, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone basketball. It's an exciting Milligan University basketball doubleheader. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday from Steve Lacey Fieldhouse as the Buffaloes entertain their rival, the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs, out of Athens, Tennessee. Airtime at 1:45 with the Lady Buffs, men to follow, audio and video. Milligan University basketball hosting Tennessee Wesleyan. It all starts at 1:45 this Saturday here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Milligan University basketball. That obviously got snowed out, and we're playing that one on Sunday. That got snowed out last week, and so a couple of weeks ago, so we will make that up on Sunday. 1:45 airtime for the Lady Buffs, the guys to follow. Final games of the regular season for Milligan basketball. We'll be there for those on Sunday. So there you go. That's going to do it. That'll wrap it up. Let's wrap up the burst of the day. We always did it. Are you gone? Lunch. Bye, dear. Little Liz, she's a nice one. So let's. Here's the verse of the day to wrap it up. Psalms 147, 3, 4, and 5 says, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. He determines the number of stars and calls them each by name. Great is our Lord and mighty in power. His understanding has no limit. We can be encouraged that there is hope in the face of the unknown. We don't have to worry about tomorrow because He's already there. That's awesome. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for loving us as only you can do unconditionally. We can be praying that God gives us all the strength we need to make it through the battle we're facing every day, including today. It's a good one. Psalms 147, 3, 4, and 5. He heals the brokenhearted, binds up their wounds. He determines the number of stars and calls them each by name. He's God. Great is our Lord and mighty in power. His understanding has no limit. Good way to end it. Thanks for watching the show. Back tomorrow. 2:45 pregame, tip-off at 3, audio only. The Cyclones, Lady Cyclones, and Tennessee High. And the boys to follow against the Crockett Pioneers. It's a basketball district tournament doubleheader starting at 2:45 tomorrow from Sullivan East High School in Bluff City. Until then, we'll say, as always, Bloomer your planet, and win or lose, be a good sport. And thanks for watching show number 2,451 of the Tom Taylor Sports Show, live today at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday. See you back tomorrow for Cyclone basketball. Until then, so long, everybody. And we'll tell you, Bloomer your planet, and win or lose, be a good sport.